All right, what to talk about? What to talk about? Huh? What do I like more? My bagger? Did I like my bagger more, or did I like this thing more? I mean, it's a pretty easy choice for me. A lot of things I liked about the bagger. There's a few things I didn't like about the bagger. One of them being gas mileage. All right, let's stop for a quick vape. Quick vape Rooney. And let's see. So things I missed about the bagger. 2,000 watt sound system. That's definitely the pride and joy of that bike that I miss the most. Bag space on this is better, to be honest. It's got better, more usable bags. Comfort wise, honestly think for the rider they're both the same. I'm pretty sure for the passenger, the CTX had comfort. I mean, the way I had it set up, at least a full freaking backrest for the girl, the Harley bag with the armrest and all that. She's big chillin', so I don't think you could have got a whole lot more comfortable than that next to a Goldwing. So the sound system and comfort, probably a couple things I miss the most. Things I don't miss about that is the gas mileage. Gas mileage was not good, that's for sure. It's horrendous. I get on average I feel like I was getting like 28 to 30 miles a gallon depending on how I was driving that hoe. Alright. One vape store later. Second on that bike would have been gas mileage. Stock radio sucked, I won't lie. For being a radio on the bike, you expect the bitch to be loud, at least loud enough to listen to at like 70 miles on the freeway. And that bike, without upgrading, like I upgraded my sound system obviously, but if you're just running that bike stock sound, it is it's not gonna do you. You're not gonna like really like it. Your Cardo is probably gonna sound better, to be honest. All right. Yeah, the gas mileage is definitely the big one now. It's like, dude, if I'm riding a bike, getting 30 miles to the gallon, I'll just drive my sedan, you know? At that point. Oh! Full lane filter like a good boy today. So yeah, gas mileage, stock sound was not good. Trying to think. Stock sound wasn't good. The power was, I mean, it was okay. It's an intermediate bike as far as power, in my opinion. Because you have like beginner, intermediate. Beginner, I'd consider anything under 40. Well, under 50, anything under 50, I consider that a beginner bike. Anything between 50 and 80, I consider an intermediate bike. The only reason I struggle to say the CTX is an intermediate bike is because of the weight. If it wasn't so dang heavy, it wouldn't be that big of a problem. Oh, other thing I remember about that bike, one of the things I didn't like was the battery location was not prime. They put it all the way up at like top left side of the fairings. So whenever you turn right, in particular, I don't know why it was right more than left, because you think left leaning, that's where it would feel weird, but no, for some reason turning to the right had a lot wonkier of a feeling with that battery there than turning to the left did. So I mean, that was really just a small gripe, but it was something I didn't like about it. One of the other things that was super lame about the CTX is that the center stand you had to buy. It didn't come with the center stand. And it's like, if you're gonna, in my opinion, as a company, if you're gonna put the bolt-on parts for the center stand, just sell it with the bike. Like, I had to buy the center stand, and I had to buy an exhaust shield that was cut out specifically for the center stand peg. So I mean, it wasn't terribly expensive or anything like that, but it was just one of those things where it's like, you got the bike home and you're like, okay, let's change the oil, and you're like, I gotta break out the whole thing for this right now. So that was kind of a qualm with it, for sure. Things I did like about that bike is how I rode that bike all of last summer. And last summer was not an easygoing summer. So that should tell you something. I ran that bitch every single day. Every single day. I don't care if it was 120 degrees out. The only hot heat I felt was from the air. The fairings on that bike kept you so protected. Yeah, it was like you didn't even notice the four-cylinder was just burning gas unbelievably under you. I don't even know what that temperature ran at as far as temperature-wise, because it just literally never was that big of a deal. I got a little gas light on. Makes sense. I've been putting that off for a few days now. So yeah, just go ahead and like comparatively to the Pan Am here, things I do like and don't like. Well, let's start with the things I do like. Obviously, the power, the seating position, the comfortability, the technology, the clickability, the overall Swiss Army-ness of this bike. It is pretty much the bike that can do it all. So that's definitely one of the things I like. The power and the torque. I mean, my mirror's so fucking big. I mean, the power and the torque, I don't think you're going to get bored of this bike. As far as the engine, if you're actually using it, I don't think you're going to get bored of this bike one bit. So yeah, I mean, the likes are pretty obvious. If you think the things you think you like about the Pan Am, I probably like about the Pan Am. The fly-by-wire, I mean, you name it. Heated grips, You know, extra plugins for your heated gear. It comes with a battery tank already. Not that that's a big deal. They're like $5, but it comes with a skid plate. I mean, it's just like they really did think it through. So you best not. Things I don't like about the Pan Am, which there are some, and they're pretty common complaints that, I mean, everybody has. I'm not the only one. The first, I mean, is the kickstand. The kickstand on this thing sucks a donkey dick. 2 donkey dicks, actually. And the fact that they kept making the side stand like this after the first fucking 2 years is a little unbelievable to me. You guys know nobody likes this. There are other options. And it doesn't need to be bolted to the fucking motor. Like, you catch your kickstand on something when you're off-road, if it's hard enough, I mean, I wouldn't expect it to, but I've heard stories of that bitch fucking snapping. It's like, yeah, the bike still runs and it's not pissing oil, but literally holes are missing out of the casing now. You just fucked that bottom end up. Like, I don't understand that. Put it on the frame. Put it on the frame. Figure something else out. There's more than just the option that you have, that's for sure. So, I mean, that's a big gripe of mine. And it's like, it's a safety issue to me because you guys put your little nub to, like, you know, stomp it down with your foot 2 inches from the fucking shifter. So if the bike's on and I accidentally throw it in gear, I know the technology is not going to let it womp off on me, but, like, still the fact that that wasn't a thought process in any of the engineers' mind, like, hey, maybe we should put how they deploy the kickstand a little bit further away from the shifter lever, just in case an idiot like Lake knocks his fucking shifter lever instead of the kickstand, because yeah, I've done it already. I've already done it. Like I said, it's not like the bike took off on me. It didn't have throttle behind it, but gave it a good jump and it died and it scared the shit out of me. I wasn't ready. It definitely could have tipped over. I don't know what lane I'm supposed to be in. I got it right. Yeah, I'm right. I got it. What's up? Fancy meeting you here. You want the live show? I said, you want the live show? What? All right, I gotta get this guy a little bit of space though. We'll get it up for you. Yeah, that's what it's inspired after. Yeah, 22. Woo! You on your way back home? Okay. Yeah, I'm headed up to the dispo. I'm going to the dispo. All right. Woo. Oh, he's gone. No. No! I missed it! No! I didn't get to see it! No, I fucked it up! I didn't give it enough beans, boys! I didn't give it enough beans, boys! I always do a shortcut here. Skirt! Skirt! Shortcut! Woo! All right, here we go. Here we go. Whoop. Should I wiggle my vape out of my pocket without unplugging the microphone? There we go. Right. All right, gang. On our way home again. Little stand-up action here for y'all. Give you the scenic view here. Alright, hey. Wonder if I can turn my music on. We're trying it. Move my headphones up into my ears as I slide down. Wait for it to tell me my phone's connected. Oh wait, it may not actually connect. Now that I think about it. Because I connected it to a different phone. Trying to try some stuff. Shit! I don't know what I just did. Can I go to radio? .5. At least I can have radio. I don't know why I don't use the radio on my car no more. It almost works better than the fucking... I have less issues with it, as far as sound. Ah, fucking beautiful day on Phoenix, let me tell you. Yeah, it might be 110, but it's beautiful. It might be 1010, but it is beautiful. I'll take 110 with some sun over winter with no sun. Every time I yell into my mic, because I'm just like, obviously I gotta talk loud for the mic to pick me up somewhat decently, and then the car note thinks I'm trying to tell it something, so it keeps pausing my fucking music. Oh well. I'll turn that feature off later. Yeah, so yeah, things I do like about the Harley. Gas mileage is good. Power is good. Torque is good. Sitting position's good. Things I don't like, my feet get hot. My thighs get hot. The kickstand is shit. The Bluetooth features aren't that great. My phone